Good morning. Good morning, grasshoppers. Another day, another effort. Now, why is it saying I'm 2197? Am I really 2197? That's so weird that it would hold the rating of the time that I created this tournament. We have to do even more for this weekend. I'm a little bit worried that our community tournaments are running out. I felt like I've done these tournaments through. Oh, you know what I've done? I have done tournaments through April 2nd on the weekends. I have not done the weekday Swisses. That is the trick. That is very much the trick. So I'm going to have to get at it. I was hoping to put on some soundtrack by Switch. Good morning, Pegasus. How are you, Rogan? RJS. And it does show that I'm streaming up here. I always wonder why every now and then it doesn't show that I'm streaming up here. If I go to my microphone, though, it shows that I'm streaming. An editing laptop. I didn't even realize you could do it on a laptop. I always figured you needed the power of a desktop. Like, for example, gotcha, cheap, exactly. Oh no, I didn't move. I was talking. Oops. You know what? It helps if I put my sound on. That's one of the things I need to put on. When my computer's already on when it comes into the room, that's a bummer. Well, now it shows my real rating. That's excellent. Now, is it 1,000 gigabits of storage or is it 1 terabyte of storage? Because 1,000 gigabits is 1 terabit. I am very embarrassed to say that I have the machine that you're buying cheap, but I didn't buy it cheap. I'm so embarrassed to put my stats on. But why still don't I have any sound? I still don't have any sound. How about Lisp? I prefer Lisp. So, my erstwhile opponent has noticed my terrible record against Conte de Luna. So therefore, he has taken it up. 1 terabyte, yes. Excellent. Yes, that is actually my laptop. Do I want to keep on keeping on? Yes, I do. I don't want to commit my knight just yet. I want to battle for the center. I want to threaten. I wonder if logic can fall for any of the same tricks that I fall for in this position. I've been here before. Only I played f4, I believe, on the first move when I was in this position. So I had this exact position, give or take. I don't get it. And I'm going to counterattack. Yes, indeed, I'm going to counterattack. Can I do this? Or do I need to keep on going? I need to keep on going. Counterattacking. Well, that was a mistake, I think. I think it was a mistake. I could be wrong. What do I want to do here? I want to keep him from castling. That much is true. And now for something completely irrelevant. Or is it? So silly of me. And now for something completely irrelevant. Does that matter? I think it does. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I'm not following through on my New Year's resolution, Pegasus. My New Year's resolution was to describe the action in every chess game faster and better. And I failed already. Where are you headed? I don't understand. Knight to d4. Is he planning on castling to play rook to g1? If he is, do I need to worry about it? All right, I can't make up my mind. But everything seems to be I can always return the piece. You can always return the piece. Oh, I can't play where I wanted to play. C'est la vie. I believe this was the move that I wanted to play last move after I played d3. It's getting sketchy. It is getting sketchy. Oh, I can't do that. Well, that's a bummer. That is indeed a bummer. Oh no, I ran out of time. I really do need some sound before I continue. Sound. I know my daughter turned off my sound because my computer was making a sound. Is Twitch open? So I have no sound. I hope you have sound. If you hear the time warning and I don't, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, actually. I lost 2 games randomly. Completely and utterly randomly. Bluetooth devices. Connect. All right, that should be sound. Oh, have I fallen under 2200 again? I deserve it. Yes, I deserve it for not having my sound on. Such stupidity. Absolute stupidity. Today I'm going to put my chair together. I'm going to do a Kosteniuk stream. Hopefully a Carlson stream. Hopefully a Johnny Hector stream. I have to look and see what's going on. Hopefully I get one more game to redeem myself, perhaps 2. I'm going to be playing such low-rated players that hopefully I'll gain 1 rating point out of it. The Chess Face Opening Encyclopedia 2021. I got you. Seriously, I still don't have sound. Oh, Pegasus, thank you for the Jaws theme. I hope everyone saw that. I hope everyone heard that. I did not get a chance to hear it. Thank you, Pegasus. Who am I playing? I'm playing somebody good. Let's see what he's got in mind. Fine. Aryan Rahimpur. I'm going to play the old-fashioned way. At least now I can actually hear my pieces move. I apologize for the sound. Good morning, Atul. How are you? Namaste, Pegasus. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the sound theme. We need more of those. Yeah? So this is not the normal move. I'm always curious as to what to do about that move. Well, that wasn't it. That was not it. My rook never did anything to you. Why would you even consider? Consider doing me such damage. And now for something completely irrelevant. We'll get our stuff back into the center. Whoa, he's attacking my bishop. We need to keep his white squares at bay. Got more minor pieces. Does cost me a little bit of time to get him back in the game. You got 2,000. Yeah, well, I did accidentally take Wednesday off, and I slept an extra 6 hours, which probably I needed. What do you think? I probably needed it. Go away, please. Is that a good thing? Are we going to be up at exchange? Is it worth it to give up my white squared bishop? All of these things and more. If I'm going to play it, I have to play it now. At least I got a competent opponent. I'm not sure if that was such a great idea. Gotta close these lines. First, second, thank you very much. We might fork you. We might fork you, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we are going to fork you. So I have an extra piece. And I'm just visiting. Mind you. Just visiting. Can't make up my mind. Let's attack and defend at the same time. Do I want to take it that way? I'll take it that way. You know I'm nothing but a heartache. You know I'm nothing but a mistake. This is more material on the bay. Basic mating pattern. I have no more teams left to join. Neil Chessmaster, thank you so much, buddy. I have no more teams left to join. I am at my maximum number of teams. I'm about to find out this weekend. One of my students is going to get a FIDE rating. We're going to find out. Why did you leave the Discord? That's terrible. Did something bad happen? I hope everything's okay. Oh, I did need to ask her a question the other day. At the end of the stream on Wednesday, unless she took offense to the fact... Don't say that too loudly. Some of our mods will ban you for being 8. You're not allowed to be 8 years old on Twitch. So if there's one thing that you should never talk about when you are under the age of 18 is your age. Do not talk about your age when you're under the age of 18 or when you're over the age of 30. Yeah, I know the other guy will, though. Shazah! I get my revenge. Alright, we're sticking with the Caro-Kann, regardless of what happens. I love this one, by the way. This continuation is like the greatest thing ever since sliced bread. You can play this as white against the modern. This is exactly what it's all about. Exactly. What? No, you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. Trust me. You'll absolutely know what I'm talking about when you get to that. When you get to that age. This is not the best place for my queen. Is he really going to open it up? I don't think so. Okay. Enjoy. I'll stuff it. I will stuff it. And now for something completely irrelevant. Absolutely, absolutely irrelevant. I'm going to go this way. Because I'm nothing but a heartbreak. Wow, we got an open line out of this deal. Completely unexpected to get an open line out of this deal. So all I need now is for my bishop to join the party. And I will be so happy. Oh, so happy. Hopefully happy as happy can be. We'll see what we've got. Finally, he has a threat. I'm not sure if I like his threat, but he does have a threat. It's kind of a bummer that I gave him that threat. It's not a real threat, but it's a threat. So he covers it. We're going to stop him from playing exactly what he thought he was going to be playing. I wanted to play knight takes d3, but I was really worried that he would just answer with knight to c4. And that's kind of a bummer. So do we take once? Do we take twice? Oh, but he distracts me. That's a bummer. Fine. It's got to move the knight on the light squares. Move me on to any light squares. Use me anytime you want. Where does the knight go? Knight d4. Darn it. I really want to play knight e3, but it doesn't work. It just really does not work. Can I play it this way? Got to make up my mind, folks. I only have 58 seconds in the arena. Can't believe I let this happen. Cheese. Whiz. No choice in the matter, unfortunately. "12 seconds in the arena. Ah, so cruel. At least I might finish on page 1, but there's no guarantee of that in the next 3 seconds. playing from an old ID. How is that possible? That should not be possible. By the way, Dražen Marović has written at least 3 of my favorite chess books of all time. At least 3. Meanwhile, right after this stream, the good news is I don't need to get completely forked. Bad news is I could accidentally get forked. Yeah, we have to throw in this check first. And then, and only then, can I throw it in this way. Wow, I'm just surviving by a hair. Knight takes e4, rook takes e4. By a hair, folks. Not entirely positive what that was all about. Can I do it that way? We'll support our knight. He is strong like bull. Sooner or later, he had to play that move. Namaste, Pegasus. Speaking of Indian, Anand being one of my favorite players, well, he's such a sincere guy. I saw a great documentary last night on the 1978 World Championship match between Korchnoi and I think everyone should watch it. I'm going to be promoting it today on Discord and Twitter. So follow me on my socials if you want to get more information about that. I was riveted for less than 2 hours. I think the documentary is longer than 90 minutes. I don't know. All I know is that Korchnoi versus Karpov. If you watch this documentary, you'll see the amazing power, and I'm probably going to do Korchnoi versus Karpov 1978. I'm going to do the match. I'm going to do the match on stream. But I can't make up my mind when I'm going to be doing it. I just don't have any time. I need a school holiday to come up. Perhaps Monday. Oh, Rogan, she said she did get your raid. She messaged me later. So I appreciate that. Namaste. I should not rate the same person every morning. Korchnoi was a huge fighter. Oh my God. I mean, I always knew that Korchnoi was a huge fighter, but I never realized what a fighter he was until I watched the documentary. Honestly, it's craziness. So let's see. How's everyone's German? Wow, 76 in puzzle streak? Is that crazy? How is everyone's German? Is everyone okay with German for a moment? One of my favorite streamers is on. I'm looking around. Oh, but we could go with Zefru. She's got a whopping audience, and she will give us a shout out. And I will try to get her on the case. We have the legends of the stream, by the way. Please make sure that you follow. I'm going for a quick COVID test. I will be back with 2 or 3, if I can manage it, instructional streams throughout the day. Absolutely 2 or 3 instructional streams throughout the day. Please join and enjoy my favorite Hungarian chess.com streamer. Yeah, good luck indeed. Like, I'm going to pass it. Neil, thank you for the hydrate. Pegasus, thank you for the bits. The chicken dance. I wonder if I should do the chicken dance. Should I be doing the chicken dance, Pegasus, or nobody wants to really see me dance, right? My lights went out at the time when I was supposed to be leaving. You know, I'm supposed to cut the stream right then. That's why my lights went out. Atul, thank you so much. I appreciate Alexi. Alexi, thank you for coming. I will be back, I promise. I'm not going to take... Oh, Logic is here. Good morning, Logic. I did not realize that. I'm going to try for a very quick shout out for Logic. If someone could have put up the Discord link, that would be great. And I'm going to track down Logan and hope that I didn't offend her. I'm going to refund you the stretch. Cheers.
Yes. So eventually one of